What's up, you guys? It's James Hunter, and I am here today with Majestique Tasmania.
Or Onyx.
Yes. Oh, not the government name.
Yes.
So what we're doing today is we're actually starting a new series called Dragon the Survivors, where we actually do reviews of Drag Survivor Season 10. And I already know some girls are going to take it a certain type of way. This is all fun, loving games, but I will be honest with my critiques. I'm not here to be mean. I'm just here to give my opinion.
I will be shady for entertainment purposes only. Chill out, please. Breathe, smoke a blunt, and take a shit.
Oh, not the shit. Viewer discretion is advised. So, if y'all didn't already know, me and Onyx have both competed in Drag Survivor. She was in Season 8. I was in Season 7, which was, for some reason, mixed with All-Stars 2. That's another story. And I also competed a year later in Battle of the Seasons 2. So, this season's theme is Battle of the Eras, which I'm still trying to figure out, like, how that title tied into the promos. But the only thing I really see is, like, kind of looks like spray paint.
Yeah, I don't know. I think they wanted to give Taylor Swift a hint in there, so they had to jump on the eras. But
Not the Eras tour.
you know, it's all good.
Yeah, I do actually like the new, what's it called, like the logo. I do like the font. I like the little airbrush highlighter yellow stroke on the outside of all the letters. I do like it a lot. And so we will be there every Thursday. And so,
Yes.
Unfortunately, we was not able to stay for the whole time this past Thursday for the first show, which was the talent show.
They were sold out, so
yeah,
hopefully they keep that all season.
Yeah, because we didn't plan on going this year, and then like I don't know what's going on. You know, some people were filming some stuff, and so like production for this show was like pushed back a little bit. And you know, when it comes to like the promos and stuff, they came out very late. They came out the day before, and then the other half the day of. And then the day of, we saw that some of our sisters was in it. We said, okay, we have to go support.
Yes, and I just want to say, one person that I was rooting for dropped out, and I'm not too proud of it, not too happy about it, but we still love you.
It is what it is. We understand.
We
love you, Isabella.
We still love you.
Because let's be honest, she was about to eat the girls up. Because last season, she actually did really good. She was in the top like 3 or 4 times.
And right now, I just want to see the Latinas.
No, for real, because they are taking over this season. I want to say like a third of them are Latina this season. Yeah. It's interesting. But let's go ahead and look at our first contestant. Our first survivor is the one in... Oh, that's the video. I don't want that. Oh. We want the picture. We have Alizae Roze. So, what are your opinions so far?
The makeup I like. Mm-hmm. The teardrop colorful paint.
Yeah, I like that. It actually matches the font color too.
Yeah, I am here for that. I do like the A on the outfit. I can't see the bottom of it, but I'm here for it from the back.
From the back. I actually like the wig a lot. The only thing I don't like about the hair is the black ribbon that's in it. You can't really see it. If anything, it should have been like a tie-dye.
Don't take this in the wrong way, but that is a good funeral wig.
What the fuck?
Look,
what does that mean?
Can you not see somebody's mother wearing that to a funeral?
Somebody drag mama, maybe.
So, look, anyways, that is a good funeral wig. So, but yeah, just add a little lace right here. That's a little funeral wig.
Other than that, I really like the silhouette. You know, she's a skinny queen, giving me a snatched waist. The only thing I would say about this is I wish she was facing forward for this photo, only because we can't see what's on the front of the outfit. I know it's probably the same as like what's on the side. Got like little airbrushed artistic designs in different squares and panels. And then also I would like to see what is on that little shoulder piece up there.
Yeah, I mean, we're not going to get that from the front too much, though, really.
I guess. I mean, unless you do like, look at this. I don't know.
Drop down the shoulder just for you in that one picture.
Okay. All right, who is next? Who's the next survivor? It's our sister, AnaleighDouche. Okay.
I live for this fucking can.
So considering y'all only had a freaking week to get your promos ready, if maybe even less, honestly.
Well, with her name, I'm leaving it alone. But this is perfect. I live for this. This is great. Yeah, that's the shit. That's 10s across the board to me.
Yeah, that's 10s. Okay. Yeah, this is good. I love the campiness. We already know she's a campy queen. I love the hand. Like, how did she get this ready that fast? Unless she just had this like in her back pocket.
That's what I was trying not to say, just because I'm like, she might have had this just because it's a play on her name.
Yeah.
And it's so perfect, but either way. Mm-hmm. But she did put out a post like and tagged Drag Survivor and was like, well, hey, look at me. So
oh yeah, I do remember that.
She probably had this, you know what I'm saying?
I don't remember seeing that though.
She was probably, I don't remember the full thing, but I do remember seeing that. So I was like, so she probably was working on this. So I live.
Just in case for something, or maybe just like a photo shoot in general.
Look, she was promoting herself and getting her shit ready. I'm here for it. It's good work.
As she should. The only thing I would say about this is on the neck part, maybe some more clown white because it kind of looks like it's faded a little bit.
She's just probably hot as fuck in that can. Do you not see that?
Okay, we'll tell the photographer to shoot faster. I don't know.
Look, I'd be hot as fuck in there too. Fuck that. Yeah. It's a 10 for me.
I love the mustache. I did not notice that. Because is she a bearded queen? I can't remember. I haven't seen her in drag in forever. She is. I think.
She's a bearded queen.
Let's find out. Girl, I'm sorry. I don't go to drag shows. I work too much. Is she? Oh, she is. Okay. My bad. You were thinking... Ooh.
Excuse me.
Excuse you, sir.
I'm a lady.
I'm sorry, Analeigh. I should know my sister better.
Yeah.
Okay, who's next? I've never seen this person. Their name is Biggie Dee. I live for the cartoon makeup right off the back. I love that fucking lip. That lip is cunt.
I'm here for it.
I like it from
the time given. I can't say too much.
Yeah.
But I mean, if we're doing graffiti and like a pop art kind of deal, it fits the theme.
Mm-hmm.
And I can't talk on nobody's budget or what they're working with because we all start somewhere, and you can go look at my catalog. But I like it, and I'm considering time.
Yeah, I would just like something at the bottom. It's just,
if it was just like really, really oversized, like extra large,
and then have that corset made it look like a dress,
or even like a fuller corset.
Yeah,
and it was just like down to her knees and covered up the panties. I think that would probably be better.
Oh yeah,
but like I said, time given.
Yeah, it looks good. I do appreciate how her makeup, her eyeshadow matches the colors exactly that's on her outfit. Okay, do you think she gets a pass or is it a chop?
Time given. If I'm considering time, it's a pass. If we're gonna be critical, it would be a chop.
I like it for the most part. The makeup saved you from getting a chop for me, but the knife was pulled out. So it's a little half and half. Alizae, I would...
I need to see it. Like I said, I like it. I'm always like it from the back. But, I
would say I like. I'll give Alizae a pass on this one.
I mean, it's a pass. And look, the funeral wig. Look, let's send these bitches.
Honestly, automatic pass. I love it.
That's a shoot in my opinion.
Then we have Charlie. She's a newer queen. I actually just saw her perform for the first time a couple weeks ago in Spotlight. Never heard of her or any of the other girls that were performing.
It's a bunch of newer queens.
Yes, everybody's doing drag now. This is no shade. First impression, just off of the makeup, she looks like she's hot. Like it had to have been hot in that damn studio. No, that's no shade. Like it just, or I don't know. Maybe it's just because it's a raw picture. There's no actual like filter or Photoshop onto it, or maybe the lights were on LED because normal pedestrian lights and sunlight and LED lights for like studios make your makeup look totally different.
Calling the rest of everybody else pedestrians.
Well, what I'm trying to say. Everyone else's lighting and shit be pedestrian given. Other than that, I'm not a fan of the outfit. I like how the makeup color, the eyeshadow and stuff matches it. But the little titty piercings and belly button piercing, I feel is unnecessary. And if I don't know if they wanted to do that, I feel like instead of it being black, or at least what it's looking like is black, it should be like a very bright, shiny silver or crystal, so we can actually see it pop.
I'd say it's a chop for me. Sorry, I don't know her, so I'm not speaking ill. But the bodycon dress with the earrings on the titty tassels, just that's a chop for me. Sorry.
Yeah, the only other than that, what I would have added was instead of that necklace, I think like a cute little choker would have been cute, even if it was like out of that same fabric of the dress. Just like make a choker.
Yeah,
somehow.
like honestly, chop this fabric up and make something else out of it. Like you're already a skinny queen, so show your body, but like.
And then need a bigger bracelet down there too. I like the nails. Thank you for having nails, because a lot of girls don't know you need to wear some nails. And this is also coming from a bitch that doesn't wear nails unless we're doing a pageant or like a very big show. And that's only because I like bite my nails all the time, so I don't have nothing to glue them to. But I appreciate you putting on nails. I would have loved for them to be like a highlighter type of color to pop, since it's just sitting down there at your waist. Unfortunately, it's gonna have to be a chop for me. Also, just a word for the other queens when it comes to these promos, and also when you perform every week, a straight bust down wig ain't gonna cut it every show. Especially when you get into I can't even say when you get into the professional gigs, because the girls, a lot of them still just be wearing straight wigs. But this is also coming from a bitch that wears a shake and go 95% of the time. So I can't talk too much shit. So what's your opinion? Chop, pass?
Yeah, I've already said it's a chop for me.
Okay.
Sorry.
But she is pretty though. We have seen her in real life in makeup, and she actually is very pretty. And the body is T. Who is this? Ooh, La Chola Reyes. The only thing about this initial reaction is it looks like she's just a floating ghost. You can't see the bottom half of her body. Like the shirt is like lifted up. It looks like there's nothing there. But live for the baby hairs. I don't like how we can see a separation from where the baby hairs start and then where the hairline starts. We can just see your lace. Like the eyebrows, like the eye makeup a lot. I like the airbrushing on the shirt. And so that's what I don't know if we said what the theme was. It's like airbrush, spray paint, graffiti. That's what I'm getting from all of this.
Yeah, I wasn't able to tell fully, but yeah.
I would say remove that chain.
No.
You can't see what it says.
No. Keep that chain. Look, this is giving West Coast LA Chola, and I live for that shit.
And that's what the name says, LA Chola.
And that is exactly what it gives as a bitch who comes from Cali. Yes, I live. This is a length that
Biggie.
That
almost said Biggie Smalls. Biggie D.
Smalls.
Biggie D.
Smalls. This should have been the length of your sweater, girl. Biggie D Smalls. Yes, ma'am. But I'm here for it. Her name is on it. You know what I'm saying?
Well, yeah, but you can't read it. That's what I'm saying.
But you can see the Reyes, and when you know
what her name is. I
is,
see R.E. That's all I see. And then
when
I see
you know what
two
her
theater
name
masks.
is, you...
I think
when you know what her name is...
I think it would have read better if the shirt wasn't like being flown in the air. Like if it was just like straight down, you can actually see it.
Well, besides that, I love the drama mask, so yeah. I really hope you bring some drama. And I do want to say I did see a video, the story of her performance, and when she was dancing with them people who didn't have any kind of rhythm, that was perfect because she ate that shit up. So
wait, what? What are you talking about?
She was. I don't know. It was samba.
It was a different video.
She was
not from Survivor.
Mm-hmm. Yeah.
Oh, was it on someone's story? Because
yeah,
like what I saw on Drag Survivor story, she was just by herself.
No, it was on Drag Survivor story, but she had like grabbed somebody's hand and like the thing and
I remember.
And
okay,
she ate that shit up. Like I don't know so I'm not trying to fuck it up.
Yeah,
but like she ate that shit up. So I just want to.
I love how samba was like the first thing that came to your mind. Well, I don't know what it is. The cha-cha slide, samba.
I knew it wasn't the cha-cha slide.
The tango, the bachata. I don't know.
The bachata.
You've never done a bachata? It's actually really fun.
I don't know.
Anyway, I'm gonna give this a pass, but I need a nail. I don't see no nails.
Well, the fact that you hit those hands with no nails.
No, because I can still see it. I see that thumb right there.
Fuck that nigga. You better hide them. You better hide them stubs, bitch.
Yeah, so the freaking her talent for the show. So the first week was
Nothing.
The first week's challenge was talent. I really feel like they should change the name like they did Drag Race. Instead of talent show, it should be variety show. Not talking shit on her, because I'm talking about some of the other girls that went up there. It was given more variety show versus raw talent. And her talent was dancing. And for what I saw, the little bit that I saw, I lived for. Also, just critiques for the Instagram camera girl. I'm going to need you to get some better videos and post more than just like one random snippet towards the end of somebody's number. Get part of their beginning and then part of the middle of it when they're killing shit.
Look, you should get the whole video, edit it, and then post it after.
Well, you can't do that and also record for the Snap. I mean, not Snap, Instagram. Because they do that shit live. Unless Hamburger Marys, y'all got the y'all got the money. Hire someone else.
The whole thing. Snip out the best part of that bitch's performance and promote these girls correct and these kings.
Yes, and these kings.
Next person, please.
No, wait, we gotta go back to Alizae. So her talent number was lip syncing. So she went out there and did a K-pop number. It was Gnarly by Cat's Eye. The song choice, I feel, especially considering you was the first one out, was a very bad song choice. It's a very slow song. I would post actually I can't even post a video of what she did because it's not on Instagram anymore. The Instagram girl didn't post it on the highlights. Also, the Instagram girl who they picked was very much a choice.
Who was the Instagram girl?
You know that one girl that was talking shit on our sister last year on the live feed, that was making them transphobic comments on the Instagram page and also a couple of weeks ago in her inbox.
Right.
Yeah, that one girl. AnaleighDouche's where'd it go? Open up, bitch. Her talent was magic. It was more comedy, if anything. It was hilarious.
This tongue-in-cheek shit. I'm here for it.
I love it. That was honestly my favorite one of the entire night. Biggie Dee, was they the one that did the fucking line dance? Mm-hmm. Girl, that was a chop. I'm sorry. That was. Let me watch my words. It wasn't what I wasn't expecting anyone to do line dancing as a talent. Also, it wasn't executed.
Hold on. Pause. I wasn't expecting a bitch to make a sandwich for our talent show.
Bitch, it's been 2 years. You still salty?
As fuck. She made a sandwich, my nigga.
Was the first one safe?
Bro, I know somebody got a picture of my face because, nigga, I was confusion, bitch. And then some.
Oh, Jesus. Anyway, her talent, the line dancing was a chop. It was giving very low energy. But also, again, from what I can remember, I might be wrong, but the Instagram girl, it was a line dance. We couldn't even see the bitch's feet. So we don't know what she was actually doing on stage. All we saw was like from the knees up. All we saw her doing just going back and forth, turn slightly.
Well, I don't do country, so.
What she should have did was some Hannah Montana, the fucking hold down, throw down. Oh my God, I would have lived.
Yeah, I'm sure everybody will live for that one, honestly.
Yes. On to the next. Charlie's. What was hers? Was it dancing?
Oh, come on, flexibility.
Hers was dancing. From what we saw, there was no dancing. She lifted up her knee and then leaned forward.
It was flexibility, and they made that very clear.
But what was flexible? She literally lifted up her knee on a thing and then leaned forward or something.
Not everybody can do all that. That's flexibility.
Okay. Next.
Variety show.
Okay. The one that dropped out. Isabella, we were rooting for you. We were all rooting for you.
Yes. But anyways, Isabella, I love this jumpsuit one piece. Yes. The graffiti, the letters, faintly, smokely.
What does the FT stand for?
Fuck Trump. That's what I'm gonna take
That
it
part.
as.
That part. I love the
And hold on. If it does mean fuck Trump and you dropped out, bitch.
Maybe it means fuck this, and that's why she dropped out.
You know what? If it means fuck this, yes. But anyways.
Or is it, wait, we can't see the bottom of it. What if it's actually like a capitalized uppercase I? So it's like fuck ice.
Look at the pictures. Is there pictures of a full outfit?
I don't know. We gotta go to her page. But no, you know what I'm saying? What if it's like a capital I and it's like fuck ice?
Oh.
And that's why she's holding up the Mexican flag.
That, too.
That would be sickening if that was it. Let's go to her page. Is it on there?
Well, we over here sound like two fools.
She don't even got her shit on there. Okay, you better backbend, bitch. I see you.
Well, she said I'm not doing this, so I'm not promoting it. She said I'm not Beyonce. I wasn't here.
Well, we already know what her talent was gonna be. It's probably dancing. Oh my god, my voice cracked. I'm going through puberty again.
Not again.
Okay, I'm way past puberty.
Um,
The only thing I would say is the rhinestones. They look like they're crystal, kind of too big. I feel like I wish they were white rhinestones so that way it could blend in better for picture wise. And then also looks like those same stones were used on the entire outfit and you just spray painted over it.
Or are those
I feel like
those
if you
pearl
have
things?
matching rhinestones, it would look better.
Or are those pearl things that look like a little pearl?
I don't know. Maybe like the flat back pearl. Okay, maybe. The only thing I would say makeup wise, I wish there was more. I need you to put a little more pink in that eye. No, put some more green and red because it's like very faint. I wish it was more of that versus like the big white in the middle, just to emphasize that you're like we can see the colors. Just to emphasize that this is the Mexican flag.
Well, once you look at it as a whole, you get it. I'd say add some more colors to those cheeks, and then we'll be great.
Mm-hmm. It's a pass for me. I like
Color
it.
as in pink. Like, don't
Add some more pink to that
don't
face.
go darker. Just pink.
Yes, it's a pass for me. What about you?
I'm here for it, especially if it says "fuck Trump" or "fuck ICE." Like, I'm getting behind that 1,000%.
That part. It doesn't say. I highly doubt Drag Survivor had the balls to actually post that in there. What it said. Nope, it's not in there.
The way he's snatching niggas up.
Okay. Girl, could you imagine like the promos came out, them motherfuckers showed up to Drag Survivor? I would be so pissed. But you already know, them hoes been fucked all them policemen up. They ain't about to let nobody take their queens.
Like, well, at least they showed up to a full show.
Stop. Up next, we have another baby, Judi V. Can't really see the hand, like at least the front hand is very blurry, but I can see that you have a nail. Thank you. Hold on, let's go back to Isabella. Bitch, you got a nail on? No, that looks like a normal fingernail. Girl, why didn't you paint your nails? Anyway, back to Judi V. I like the umbrella and I like the hat. The umbrella I wish was like slightly higher or move over to the side more so we can see the W and tell that it says wet. But I like the bitch spray paint, what's it called? Airbrush on the hat. I like that you're giving me an alt girl, alt boy aesthetic. I don't know what pronouns you are in drag. I like the half and half wig matches everything, but the neck down, what is it? Maybe he's okay. Maybe he's haunting your nightmares is what this says. Okay, so No.
You have to read it in full.
Wait, what? Maybe he's haunting your nightmares. Maybe she's your wet Y2K dream, and maybe they just want to cover Jesus. Okay, them. We got 3 people in one body.
It's all of us in this bitch. I live.
Okay, well, I
got
like
all my friends in me.
Everything that they are doing from the neck up with the chin up. I like. I'm not even trying to be mean. No, because from the chin down, I don't know what's going on. Wait, hold on. Let me actually look at this.
Keep your chin up, Buttercup.
Okay, now that I'm focused on detail, I don't like the yellow and white, but that black with like the white and all the other colors is given like spray paint font. I mean, airbrush type of font. I do like that. I wish the whole thing was that same design. The shirt, yeah. Thank you for having a nail. I wish you actually stayed with the whole half black, half white aesthetic.
Well, so if you look under this shirt, there's an X on there, and there is black and white half and half on that shirt under there.
No, but I'm talking about like everything, like even like the jacket that they have on.
I got you.
Because like the yellow just kind of makes it look random and throws it off in a way. But I also do see now they're like in the right eye, which as you can see on the screen, it's gonna be on the left side. They have like a little yellow and pinkish eyeshadow. Yeah. I guess that's probably to help tie it in with the other half of the shirt.
Well, there's the he, there's a she, and it's they.
Shut the fuck up. It's a chop. I'm sorry.
What I want to say is a yes for me is the Terrifier kind of like reference, like your face. And I think the majority of the pictures I've seen, I think it kind of like has like a Terrifier reference, and I live for that shit. Mm-hmm. So I'm gonna take this as a Terrifier, Morden Salt Girl, Morden Salt
girl, Morden Salt Girl, boy, they, them, he, she, it,
we
it's.
and us. No, thank you.
Us. Yes, we are included in that.
I need you to put a glove on so we get like the full whiteout effect.
Oh yes,
and
or
then
just
throw
paint your
nails
hand
on them. I wouldn't want to paint my hands and then be touching all things and.
That's what setting powder's for.
I wash my hands. I'm not a nasty bitch. Excuse me. Throw a glove on and put some nails on that bitch and call it a good day.
You say call it a good day or a bidet?
A good day.
Okay.
You can call it a douche, nigga. Anyways, corny. Time-wise, like, I'm sorry. We got to give people more time to do what we're going to do.
No, fuck that. This Project Runway, fuck that. You had a whole week. What you going to do during the actual season?
Was it a whole week?
I don't know.
Cynthia,
like was it a whole week?
In my mind, okay, the way it looked to me, I woke up one day and I saw casting applications were out, and then I took a nap. And when I woke up from that nap, they were closed.
2 weeks later.
When I woke up from that nap, they were closed. And it was a cat nap.
They only had 3 days.
And it was a cat nap. And then I look up, and then the first batch was dropped. And then the next day, the rest were, and then we were at the show.
3 hours later.
So, I don't know how long that was to y'all. But excuse me, that was a rant.
I wanted.
It's a chop. Sorry.
Yeah.
But I'm trying to put that time in there.
Mm-hmm. I'm not.
Whatever. But yes, on the Terrifier, if that is what we are going for.
I mean, just knowing how they've done it in past seasons, I highly doubt they gave them like 3 or 4 days to get a promo together, because usually they have at least 2 weeks before they even find out the theme. But if anything, they probably have gotten a minimum of 1 week just to get them in practice of having to create a whole look and concept in a week, because that's what you get for Survivor. Unless you competed last year,
I get that.
They had 2 whole fucking weeks, which there's no excuse for y'all to not have had your shit together. Y'all
but
had
in my
2
mind,
weeks.
we kind of have to take into account that like not everybody who puts the application in is going to get picked. Mm-hmm. So when.
Well, they don't tell you the theme until after.
No, I know, but like it's different when you know you're in the competition.
Yeah. And
you have that week to do it, rather than okay, here you go, drop that shit, and now we only got that week. You know what I'm saying?
I got you.
So I don't know. Maybe I'm trying to be too nice and lenient, but it is what it is.
I'll be the Michelle Visage of the season.
It is what it is.
I don't want anywhere goddamn H&M. And I know RuPaul is the one that said that. Shut up. All right, you say y'all typing.
Excuse me. I don't know what it is. Excuse me, though.
Up next, we have Katalina. Now, if this is who I'm thinking of out of drag, do they have pictures of them out of drag? I think that is who I'm thinking of. Out of drag, he's cute as fuck. Anyway.
Either way, she's very pretty.
Yes. Very pretty. Cunty. Love this eye makeup. That eyebrow is on, bitch.
She's very pretty. I mean, I guess if somebody can do this in the time that some people did some things, then maybe I should be a little harsher. So, it's my first time. Give me leniency. Woohoo.
Yeah.
But I live. I'm here for it. It's a yes for me.
I love the eyeliner. I kind of want just a little more blush, but I will say I appreciate you not fitting the trend of having an entire pound of fucking blush all over your face for no fucking reason like the other girls.
No, actually, it looks like you have on no blush. So there is very much a difference between putting some blush and that trend shit.
Yeah. Thank you for having a nail. Wish we could see it more.
Yeah, I guess, yeah.
I like the pose for the most part. I like the outfit. I will say that skirt, the pleat looks very even. I do appreciate that. I kind of wish the rhinestones were all around the skirt because I can see that back wasn't stoned. You got to think about, I understand you probably wasn't going to use this for a performance. You're just like, okay, let me just do the front for the picture. But you also have to think about how your body is going to be posing and turned. You have to make sure everything is done. Other than that, the airbrushing on it and the stencil looks really good. For some reason, the heart is, maybe it's because like the way she's moving her body. If she was like standing forward, the heart might look more better, evenly shaped. It just kind of look a little rugged.
It's I'm so critical. I like it. It's like I can't.
What is the show called?
It's like I can't really tell what you're saying.
Like it doesn't look like evenly shaped. It just kind of looks like it was just cut really quickly.
Well, no, I think it's just. I think what it is.
It might just be those stones.
Yeah, I think it's just the because you have to sew that under that. So I think that's what it is. That end is lifting up there. It wasn't sewn like right on the end. I think that's what that is. But
I got you.
Yeah.
I don't think that necklace is necessary. I want like more of a silver crystal earring. That gold isn't really popping that much with that hair color behind it.
I know there's thousands of chokers that have hearts, pink hearts dangling from
them. Yeah, that would be
pink
cute.
Lockets, something.
Or like even like a earring that has like a little chain dangling with a heart on it or something. But also I understand time, but that's why we have Amazon Prime.
Well, not everybody has Prime.
Okay, well all her friends, I know one of them hoes got Prime.
Well,
it's a pass for me. I do like it a lot.
It's I'm here for it. Yes,
it's one of the better looks we've seen so far. It's very polished looking. Honestly, I do like it. And thank you for Thank you for thank you for giving me some type of like style to a wig. It's not just a long 40-inch wig straight. It's actually giving me a little something up top and then a little swoop at the bottom, in the back, and a slick back. I like it.
Okay. All right. On that last part.
All right, come on, bitch. We got our bitch Kidnap in the gig.
I am very excited to see everything she brings.
She looked like
especially after what she did last season.
Yeah.
So, like, I hope she's leveled up. I'm sure she has. This is fucking phenomenal.
So far, this is my favorite. She looks like she just crawled out the damn trash can where they tossed all their spray paint bottles. She got moss growing on her and shit.
I'm here for it. At first, I'm like, I don't know if they're weed nugs or if it's moss or what's going on. Yeah. But, like, either way, I'm here for it.
I love the random stickers.
Yeah, this is perfection.
Yeah. I don't have anything bad to say about it. I like it a lot, honestly.
Yeah. Are those some of her looks from last season?
I don't think so. Oh. I think it's just some random ass stickers she found.
No, that is her, isn't it?
Mm-hmm. Is it? Unless it's just something that she did not for Survivor. I will say thank you for having a nail. Even with the bodysuit, you had a nail on. Those are gloves. Thank you for putting the nails on the gloves.
There we go, glove with the nail.
Like what she was saying, if you're going to have white on your face, give me a white glove. And it still has like the paint and shit on it. It looks good.
Yes, keep us in the illusion.
Mm-hmm.
I will say.
I would love to see this on stage, rhinestone.
And this is just me being a nitpicky whore.
Oh, so now you want to critique the girls? What about time?
Well, because I just noticed something. Well, let me tell you something. This bitch's creativity, I doubt nothing. If this moss weed dugs would have like went around her face and covered up that line, like I said, it's nitpicky shit. But like everything is fucking top tier.
Yeah, the top tier. Yes, this is one of the top tier girls. What I would have loved is somehow she made like a wig that was like moss. But then just had like the horn sticking out of the wig.
Oh, I just noticed the penis on the horn. Let's go penises.
We love a penis that's coming.
Penis.
Yes, ma'am. All right, I have nothing bad to say about this at all.
Nope. This is another shoot. I think I gave one out earlier, but like...
Yeah, it'll be a shoot.
I got a cannon, so I'm gonna pop, pop, pop.
Yes. What was her... I don't even remember. I remember I liked it. I don't remember what her talent was. I liked it, though, a lot.
I watched it, honestly. Yeah, I don't know if I watched it.
Yeah, I don't remember.
I was asleep or something.
You were asleep. She's not a real fan.
Well... Anyways, they should have saved the story.
That part. So, when you was talking about bitches spray painting their hands and not washing their hands, she spray painted her hand. Anything to say?
Okay, this was for a photo shoot.
And so was the last picture.
Any fucking way.
No, stand on what you said. Don't double back. Stand on what the fuck you said.
She could put her hand in a glove and put...
Anyway, we have Lambyy Boots. I live for this. I love all this. This is very out of the box and creative. I love the graffiti covering the pussy and the titties. Wait, hold up. I'm gonna clock you real quick. I see that line for that panty.
Well, girl,
no, she should have sprayed. She should have spray painted that pink.
You know what?
Other than that, I like it.
Next time I see your ass in drag, bitch, I'm bringing my Magoo goggles and my magnifying glass. You better be on point, bitch.
I do appreciate you spray painting your whole body. The only thing I would say is I wish your tattoos were covered up since you tried to cover it up.
Let me tell you something. Ink is not the easiest thing.
That's why you cover it with clown white and then you spray over it.
The whole body purple, pink is a feat. I live for it. And I love a tatted bitch, so fuck out of here.
Thank you for giving me a nail.
But I will say, anytime I see a white nail, I just think of this Diddy shit. So, girl, stay out of these dark corners, please.
Okay.
The name covering the essentials, yes. And the green on the purple is smart and great. Mm-hmm. So it's a pass for me. I
like the long hair covering the titties, just in case like the.
Oh no! What are we talking about? Flat wigs again this time, girl. stick to what you said. Stand on it.
No, I will. Like I said, my words verbatim. I did say every photo or number. This is a one-time pass. I don't want to see it again.
Okay, well, Lambyy, feel blessed, bitch.
It's a pass for me. I like it.
Because you are the exception.
Oh, did you see her talent? She did magic. I liked it. Didn't. She was like, who was she? Not Little Red Riding Hood. What's the bitch in the lamb? Lady had a lamb, Little Bo Peep or something.
Yeah, she was some lamb lady.
The only thing I saw was like she had like a little magic stick popped up out of nowhere, then like disappeared. I was like, okay, bitch, I'm living for it. Unfortunately, that's all we saw on the Instagram thing.
Was
Courtney
someone
do better.
With a magic stick? I'm sure it was great.
Oh yeah, because we saw her boyfriend that night too. Man is fine as fuck.
I'm not gonna speak on somebody else's man. Excuse me.
Girl, you're just fucking burping.
I'm sorry, it's horrendous.
Then we have my sister, Nixie Luck.
Yes. I am here for this. I wonder what this is made out of. Like,
I was wondering that too.
Is this foam?
I was thinking like either foam, like glued onto like photo cardboard, or paper mache and plaster.
Well, I'm just curious, but like, I mean, I think
3D printed. I don't know.
Is a good thing. In the words of a nitpicky bitch, this pink panty right here that I can
I'm
see
looking,
behind the stone. That's what James said. I just heard him. So
what the fuck ever.
Yeah, but no, I'm here for it. If we would have made that hair wet, like Doja Cat,
that would have been good.
like wet. Yes.
I
but
like
it's a pass for me for sure.
Yeah, I like how I like how the eyeshadow matches the colors of the concrete that's being spray painted and stuff. Even like the little cracks with the orange and stuff. I do like that.
Mm-hmm.
I like this is very out of the box too. She's literally a fucking concrete wall that's spray painted. I don't know. It's very bulky looking. I'm glad you got some little bit of ass popping out on the side, but just looking at it as a whole, it's not giving too much shape. And also from the pose, it kind of just looks like you're holding it the whole time.
Yeah, I think maybe we might need to see the outfit just as a whole, like it going all the way down. So like maybe there's a full shape,
Mm-hmm.
Because like this cutoff doesn't do too much justice. So I see that, but like whatever. I mean, if this is filmed, like whoever carved this shit, like they did the body. You know what I'm saying? So they did their shit. But yeah, it's a pass for me.
Oh, you know, it'd been really cute if she actually just like had like a full thing, and then what was spray painted on it was a dress. Like it was literally just like it still had like a shape of like a dress, but like what's spray painted on there is actually a dress. So like that's like her outfit that she's wearing. You know what I'm trying to say? I
mean, yeah, but I don't know. It might have looked weird just given how like the bulkiness of it, which makes it look like it, cement or like it's supposed to look like.
Mm-hmm.
So I just feel like maybe that would have clashed, but I don't know.
Yeah. Thank you for having a nail. The only thing I would say is I don't like how you have different colored nails and then you have two white ones right next to each other. I wanted one of them to be a different color.
Well, one is cream and one is off-white.
Girl, shut the fuck
up. One is eggshell and one is
not eggshell. Paste. Her talent was singing. I love Nixie singing. It was very great. And she also made it in the top 4 as she should have. Along with Analeigh. I forgot to mention that. She made top 4 also.
Congrats. I didn't see, so my apologies. Well, actually,
and they did like a
drag survivors apologies because they didn't save the story.
Well, Courtney's in particular. One thing I will say is I was kind of confused at like the end where they had like Cynthia mentioned to save the winner or to save a hoe. So I'm assuming maybe somebody was supposed to go home, but because Isabella dropped out, they used the save a hoe to give someone extra points to bump them into the top 2. Because that's what she said. Like the save a hoe winner got bumped into the top 2 out of the top 4.
Gotcha. I didn't see anything of that.
Yeah, I'm just curious as to why. Here comes a new queen, quintessential.
This bitch is tall as fuck.
Okay.
Yeah, she is tall as hell. I'm tall as fuck too.
I like the face. I like the outfit. I like the sleeves. I like the paint and stuff on the sleeves.
Is this supposed to be like a steampunk
Mad
graffiti
Hatter
mix thing?
I don't know. It's giving steampunk from the bottom, graffiti at the top.
I mean, I can see a steampunk.
I don't know
at the top.
I don't know with the hat.
Yeah, and then like the bandanas.
Oh, those are stacked hats.
The bandanas wrapped around the hats is kind of confusing because there's no bandanas
on
anywhere
the other
else.
One. Yeah, because it's also kind of hard to see the different hats. I didn't know until you said something. They either need to be a different color, like to match your outfit, like the bottom part. They should have been some type of tan or brown, or even just like the.
Or they could have been white and just graffitied them like the rest of the outfit.
That would have been cute. That actually would have been really good.
Because it just seems like a lot going on. Like you can have a lot going on and make it make sense, but this red shirt, the blue hats, something could have tied in there. You know what I'm saying? Like, sorry, it's not working for me. But you're pretty and tall, so I'm here for that shit.
This is the only time I'm gonna give the pass for the hair. This is the first time she's using it. Also, she has that giant ass hats stacked on each other, so there's not much she can really do.
When you have stacked hats like
there's
that,
not much she can do for hair.
When you have stacked hats, you can't say shit about hair.
I know, that's what I'm saying.
Is far more than enough.
That's what I'm saying. I'm giving her a pass. I do like the little half glove thing. I like that.
Bald is what I'm saying.
Oh, come on, Sasha Velour.
Because a lady do wear a hat
at dinner time.
But I just wear a hat.
Is that her actual eye color? Is that Coin's eye color, or is that contact?
So
it's popping really a lot. I like it. It's popping through the photo.
This person out of drag.
You've met them before. I'm telling you. We was at the hair store before, like a week before we went to Gladiator.
Yeah, but remember I left y'all to.
But you came back over.
Yeah, but I wasn't really in it that day, and let's leave that alone.
Okay.
But next person.
Pass or chop?
It's a chop because there's a way to do too much going on and make it make sense.
Mm-hmm.
I was kind of confused, but I'll say if you're going for like graffiti steampunk.
Oh, that's you. I was like, what am I touching?
Fucking work.
Graffiti steampunk. Honestly, that's an interesting concept.
That's what I see is going on here, because you got all these little dangly chains that you probably found at a thrift store, like not like that. Like it's not something you're gonna find at fucking like a regular store. You know what I'm saying? Like it's a piece. Like
I know that wasn't supposed to be shady, but it was. I know that wasn't supposed to be shady, but it was funny as fuck to me.
Person.
I need to see the clip of my face. I said,
I was like, that's not what I meant.
It's hot.
Like, it's what I meant, but not in the way that some of you hoes will take that.
Okay, for me, I will say I do like this a lot, but it is a chop for me, but barely. Now, her talent number was dancing. I will say from the video I saw, she was eating the girls up. She had her backup dancers as she should, because that's what I would have done. Well, that's actually what I did do for the talent show. Well, no, not for the talent show. I did that for a music video week. But also, like, she is a dancer and a choreographer and can dance in heels. And she did what she was supposed to. She actually showcased her talent, not trying something new just because it's something different. Like, she actually was eating the girls up. I will say, I don't think she's a padded queen. Whatever those shorts was that she had on, they looked like they was made out of denim, wasn't doing her body any justice. I need either for you to pad or get some bigger hip pads. But other than that, I did enjoy what I saw.
Wait, either for you to pad or get some hip pads. If you're not gonna pad, don't pad. But wear something that is flattering to your body. Next case.
I'm done with you.
I've been done with this.
Up next.
Now, I just want to say this. And this is nothing against this person.
I'm choking on my water. Come on, RiRi XL.
This is nothing against this person or anything.
No, talk your shit.
I don't understand. If we're going to do favoritism or anything, let's mask it a little bit. Or else it looks like we're playing in somebody's face. We have a lot of new queens who are trying to work at their craft and stuff. And people take things seriously.
Especially early on in their career.
And some things look like it's playing in your face. But I hope that these younger queens don't take it personally. And they push themselves further than what they know they can do. And surprise themselves. Because, yeah. But we have rule the stage in like all-star seasons for reasons.
Well, see, that's the thing. This is her third time competing. She did, I don't know what her original season was. Well, hold on. Season 2, and then All Stars 1, which was the virtual drag season because fucking COVID happened. And she made top 4 in All Stars. But also, the thing is, she's a fucking, again, this is another season where we have someone who has been a judge in past seasons competing.
And let me tell you something.
Because she judged me my first night of Drag
Survivor. Anybody has the videos of her judging, baby, hold a nigga to a fire. If she comes up there and if she said something about not knowing her words, because I saw that last lip sync.
Ooh.
And Cynthia said this out of her mouth. I've never been invested in someone so much who doesn't know their words.
Let's talk about
that line. Come on now.
Let's go ahead and open up Pandora's box. Let's talk about it. So RiRi's talent number was lip syncing, which I'm sorry, she's not the only one that like they have put under their talent being lip syncing. I'm sorry, lip syncing to me is not a talent unless you are serving a ballad and will actually eat that shit. Otherwise, lip syncing is just the bare minimum of your job requirement as a performer.
If you're gonna do a lip sync, you better come out here and buck.
And from like the videos I saw,
talent show.
Yeah, I wasn't seeing nothing.
Like we're doing every week. We're doing a number. So if you're going to not do something that is a talent or a skill that you've honed or you're working on, you better come out here and buck.
Yeah. And I'm assuming that they are doing it like they do every season. They give you your number. They tell you what song you're going to be performing to that week of the show or like for that particular show. She made top 2. Who saw that coming? Anyway, I will say her outfit for her talent number was sickening. I do like that gold. That was stunning.
I didn't see it, but that hair.
That wig, that hair was on, bitch.
That I assume Titus did. Bitch, Titus.
It was on.
Stand up for Titus, because that shit was, I saw that coming down the street. Bitch, that was hot. I need that. Yeah,
but anyway, let's go back to the top 2 lip sync. It was her versus AnaleighDouche, and Analeigh had won the points to be bumped up from the top 4 to the top 2 because of the Save a Ho passes. They did Abracadabra by Lady Gaga. RiRi did not know her words, and you can see this in all the videos that was on there, and she was just doing whatever. Analeigh was doing her damn thing, knew her words. Cynthia even pointed that out. She said, one person knows all the words, the other one doesn't. Da-da-da-da. I was so invested in this person knowing her words. That's never happened before. We're going to get both of them to win. That's bullshit. I'm sorry. For her to be in this game for a third time and also have been a past judge, there's no reason why she should not be held to, if anything, to a higher standard. Bitch, you didn't know your words. You're not winning this lip sync. You gave me nothing. And if anything, I would have just kicked the bitch out that night, because she should have been the first one to know her damn words if she wanted to be in the top. Otherwise, if she didn't know the song lyrics and she didn't want to be in the top, she should have just half-assed her talent number so that way she wouldn't be in the top. Which also makes me think that maybe it was supposed to be a bottom 2 lip sync, because they had the Save a Ho passes and stuff, but because Isabella dropped out, they just made it a top 2 lip sync instead of a bottom 2 lip sync.
Look, I wasn't even there to remember all of it.
You also fell asleep. You didn't watch the videos.
I watched the little videos that I saw, but what I did see that Abracadabra lip sync. Congrats to Analeigh for knowing your words.
Yes. And then also, on top of that, I'm getting real tired of every season knowing your words and not knowing your words isn't being consistent. Because my season, I knew my words, I was still voted off against the girl's best friend.
Let me start off by saying that was not cute. We have one thing we need to do here on the stage, and that's know our fucking words. So, I don't understand why when we're up here and we have to lip sync, why these girls don't know half their fucking words. Like, it just doesn't fucking make sense. Don't make me regret my decision. Juanita. Congratulations, Juanita, you get to stay. I did want to say, really quick, as I guess head judge of this competition, Baddest, I do want to commend you for knowing all your words.
Your season, Misery knew her words. She was eliminated because the person that didn't love Diamond down, but she was eliminated because Cynthia felt that like she had more to give to the competition.
Diamond gave the energy and the spark that we love to see here on Drag Survivor. But when I did drag for the first time, I always wanted to say, now get off the stage, bitch. Make some noise for Misery.
Last season, Kansas didn't know all her words, and she went up against Freddie Mac, insert black last name here. She went home.
I know, but let's be real, Kansas didn't know her words. You guys have to understand where I'm coming from. Did I lie? Did Freddie know his words? So what do I do with that? And the winner of this week's lip sync is Freddie Mac.
But Cynthia did make a smart decision by bringing her back, and she ate that next week.
I think it sounded like you said she didn't know her words.
Who? Kansas? No, she didn't know half of them. Remember?
Oh.
Yeah, that's why she went home.
I'm confused.
She gave her a lot better in performance, but she didn't know all her words, which was also like when she had messaged me.
Oh, it was demons, huh?
Yeah, and then she was telling me, she asked me for help for making a mix for her comeback, and she told me the theme, and I gave her that entire idea, and I made the mix for it, and I told her it would be fucking cunt if you went up there and performed a song that you went home to because you didn't know your words, and this time actually know your damn words, bitch. And she ate.
Well, yes. So, know your words.
Yes. Also, let's keep it the same. Let's keep consistency going. If the bitch doesn't know their words, send them home. Don't keep someone that doesn't know their words.
We already weren't. We already weren't sending someone home. Be fair and give the bitch who won her dues and move on to the next week. Next week she'll know her words.
Yeah.
Now to her outfit, since we've been here for 15 minutes and haven't touched that bitch.
Bitch, what time is it? Ooh, girl, we literally got 15 minutes finished. I gotta go to work.
Okay, well, the hair is cute. I live for the hair. Whoever did that, yes.
Her face looks really puffy for some reason. It might just be the way she contoured. I don't know why. Do you see that? Or is it like the way she did her lips? It kind of looks like pouty in a way. Because I can see she overdrew them, but it might just be the shape just makes them look very pouty.
Oh no, I think it's the way that contour is, the way it drops.
I love the stencil on the outfit, but also me just being biased when it comes to plaid and flannel. I wish it was like rhinestone in every single corner. Because, you know, if y'all know me, all my fucking plaid is rhinestone in every corner in the middle of every square. But also, I can tell that's a lot of work to do in a short amount of time. Because, you know, we like to give grace to people because of the time frame.
She made this plaid flannel shirt thing?
I don't know. I'm just saying in general, like, she didn't have time to rhinestone it because of the time.
Oh, right. You're talking about rhinestone. My bad.
Yes.
Okay, well, I don't like the overcoat. I'm not really a fan. It's like...
Maybe if it was like white with spray paint with the same tints, the stencil.
That could have worked. We were already doing white with stencils and colors, and I mean, that is your logo. So, you know what I'm saying? Like, just white fabric. Like, I know you got the sewing chops, but I'm here for it. I just wish that overcoat was something different. But the hair is beautiful. I love the hair, which I probably is Titus, and Titus is doing their shit. So I'm here for it. This little outfit, I kind of like it. I
wish it was more of like a dress or a skirt. I can't like really see like what's right there. If it's made into a panty or like what? Because her leg is like covering the middle part. I don't know what it actually is.
Yeah, I don't know.
Without the outfit, without the jacket, it's a pass for me. But with it, I will also have to say it's kind of a chop. It just kind of, maybe it's just the color. I wish it was a different color.
That overcoat.
Yeah, the overcoat.
It just like it's so dull, and I know like we're talking about the gray in our hair, and you know what I'm saying, the makeup, like they're like darker colors, but I don't know. It's something about it that just doesn't work for me. Especially with that pop of color on your leg.
Mm-hmm. You know, it'd be pussy. What you should do? One day, this would have been sickening if RiRi ever like shows like her actual skin and like shows off these tattoos. Matches the color. That would be sickening on stage. I'm just saying. Either you do that because you got 10,000, or I would love to see RiRi do it.
No, take that out of this because I'm doing that for a pageant. These hoes can't know about that. Edit that out now.
Okay, we only got a couple left. Okay, up next we have another baby. I don't know who they, her, she, them, him are. Sod. Not that they said Sod puts in the sex and transsexual.
I'm just a sweet transvestite.
So what are their drag pronouns? Because I don't want to misgender nobody.
She's a transsexual, so just go with she.
So which one is it? Okay.
Just go with she.
Are you sure?
She's a lady first. Go with she, motherfucker.
We don't know that. The only thing I'm gonna say is I love this entire outfit. I just don't think that it fits the theme, but I do like that you have graffiti on your mouth. I wish your mouth was closed so we can read what it says. I'm assuming it says Sod. Also, this, oh no. Okay, so whoever did this editing for the picture, they didn't even, the hand is blurry. They didn't even like crop out that little white space in between her two fingers. Like,
not coming for the editors. Editors,
like, you see that?
Better.
Do y'all see that? There's
editors,
no space.
We have work to do.
Other than that, if the hand wasn't blurry, I would love this pose.
I'm here for it. I'm glad that we added some graffiti pop art stuff because it was lacking, if that's the theme.
I love the splatter on the face too. With the colors.
I do like this gothic outfit, like as a regular, for sure.
Yeah.
But
for the theme, no.
Yeah.
I like the 20,000 belts.
And the way that I saw your face in the interview before the show, that shit was sickening. Had you done something like that?
Wait,
and then
is this the one that
the pop art on it?
Uh-huh.
The one who it was like white, and then you could see like parts of their face.
But what was they talking about in the interview? Is this the one where she was nervous?
The one you brought up. We talked about Courtney. Courtney said.
No, that's what I'm saying. Like, she did a couple different interviews with people. Is this the one where they was talking about they was nervous before the show? Then they talked to.
Yes.
Got you. Okay.
Yeah. Yeah, that nigga. No. Excuse me.
So rude, that nigga. Also, girl, bitch, that fucking stinks. Girl, if you don't get the fuck out of my face.
I'm so sorry. I will not be burping every episode. I don't know what's going on. Excuse me, I'm gaseous.
Anyway, it's a chop for me just because it doesn't fit the theme. But at a show, I would live for this outfit.
Yeah, it's a chop. I'm sorry.
I don't know what their talent was.
That one face you did, I didn't see the whole thing, but you looked great. That was, like, truly.
All right, who do we have next?
Also, let me know where Gamora's at.
So I'm gonna say something real quick. So we have Syren Screams. They was it your season of Survivor? Or was it last season?
It was Candace's season.
So last season they were competing. They unfortunately had to drop out because of health issues. They were hospitalized, unfortunately. And I actually liked what they brought, like their original season for the talent number. It was a little-ish lower energy, but like the song that they did, I lived for.
It was a cover, but it was like heavy metal.
It was a heavy metal cover of "Work It" by Missy Elliott.
Yes, that was
fucking
that was the shit. I
Shazammed the fuck out that song.
That was hot.
Yeah. Also, with that being said, if you look at this, but then you also look at everyone else's pictures, this one looks very airbrushed in the face. Everyone else's looks very raw picture. looked like some editing was done on them.
Well, I know for sure.
So it kind of makes...
Priscilla told me they edit who they have to. Priscilla told me...
Wait, is that a read?
Priscilla told me last season, when my season, she was like, you're one of the people, she was like, I had to edit you the least when it came to it.
Okay. Because
So,
I was thinking they edited him because out of like favoritism or something. That's why I was putting that out there. I was like, girl, why is everyone else's not airbrushed? All right, well, there's some tea.
I guess. I don't know if they... but, yeah.
I like this. I can see that this looks like it was like stencil airbrush spray painted. I love the face. The mug is on.
If it was, I like kudos, especially the fact that you like didn't just do it one color and it's gradient.
Yes,
definitely kudos.
I love the face. I've always loved the way he does his mustache. I love the overlining of the lips, and also there's lipstick that kind of matches. I love the eyeshadow and the eyeliner. It looks so good. Love the eyebrows. Thank you for being contoured, and yeah, I love the hair also.
Yeah,
I like all of this actually.
Yeah, I'm here for it. The whole eye.
Yeah.
And eyebrow is that eyebrow.
The mug is mugging.
I need that eyebrow.
And the airbrushing is airbrushing.
Well, it didn't have to for me, so thank you very much.
Right, because like if you see them in actual real life in drag, like the face is stamped.
Yeah, no.
Well, also they was probably waiting last in line to take the picture, so it was probably hot. They probably sweated.
Yeah, I guess.
And maybe that's why. Anyway, their talent was singing. Didn't know they even sang. Okay. Well,
damn.
No, that was no shade.
Come on, Mariah. Said, "Oh, I didn't know she sings. I thought she raps."
Stop it! No.
Or whatever.
Anyway, the look, it's a pass for me. I like it. What about you?
If it's graffiti, yes. That's a yes. That's a chop.
Yeah.
A pass, not a chop.
Tell us how you really feel. No, you said to stand on it.
Look, if you run back the tape and listen to everything I said, you put the words together. I misspoke. Thank you.
Okay, up next we have two more. My bitch Vilma Noir. So apparently she's Zanny's child now. Yeah, that's interesting. I honestly couldn't see like Zanny taking on any more kids after like what happened like a couple years ago. But then also we saw that Sheila's her kid now too.
Happened. Well, I just love the fact that ever
Misery.
since they said that like we could legit just nut by ourselves and have kids, everybody's having kids. A baby is... Even babies are having babies. I mean, you nut and it's a baby. It's a life. So, like, I just love that ever since then, everybody's fucking having kids. It's really great and timely and, you know, on brand.
Well, I'm too young to have kids.
I'm not having kids.
But you already had one.
I forget about her sometimes. But back to Vilma.
That fucking pause, she was like, who was my kid?
Back to Vilma.
Okay, so for the whole theme, I don't like this. This is a chop. But as an actual outfit, this is sickening. The fucking corset in the bra is the fucking face of a monster. That is sickening. Then she also has the claws in the fucking face. Also, that is fucking cunt. I'm sorry. I know some of y'all don't like that word, bitch. This is old school drag terminology. It's a compliment. It's cunt. I said what I said.
Oh, well, y'all can like not like whatever I say and we will just move on. Thank you. But I live for this. Yeah, I live for this. I mean, I guess it might not be the theme, but I'm here for it because it looks good as fuck. So,
dog, be quiet.
You know, whether it fit the theme or not, it looks good. So,
yeah.
Yes.
I want more with the hair. I want something else.
Well, everybody does their natural hair once every now and then.
Yeah, some people more than others, which if you want to call it drag, I'm going to need a wig.
Well,
most of the time.
Tread lightly.
Tread lightly? Bitches already don't like me. This is my channel, bitch. I don't give a fuck. Shit, tread lightly. No, they better tread lightly. They better tread. You know what the fuck I be packing when I go out.
Girl, hey, we not gonna do that, nigga.
Anyway, I love that was not about her. Anyway, Vilma, I love this whole
Vilma.
look.
Sorry that he came up with all this bullshit on your time.
I know. Sorry, I love this. I wish it was like a different hairstyle. Even if you use your natural hair, style it differently, do something with it. But other than that, this whole look is sickening. But for it fitting the theme, it's a chop.
You could be the monster under my bed or in my closet anytime.
I love you came out the closet. Oh, also, them contacts is sickening. Bitch, do you see those eyebrows? The eyebrows are actually cute too.
Yeah, I've looked at it all. And if we're gonna talk, like, maybe under her eyes, graffiti, because it does look like them little claw things are coming out of what's going on down there.
Or it might be like teeth.
I'm here for all that shit. Yeah, like something.
Yeah, I think that's teeth because that's what it looks
Oh
like.
yeah, I guess true.
Yeah. I like it, just not for the theme.
Yeah,
thank you for giving me a glove. Thank you for giving Onyx a glove with a nail. Yes. Even the fucking nail is a rhinestone. The glove is a rhinestone.
And even though it's being said over and over, it's not a read toward the one who didn't. Because that Terrifier face, bitch, you better keep on with that shit. I want to see it in every motherfucking form that you got.
Okay. When it comes to the talent number, she did what she does best, thank you, burlesque. And from what I saw, she did very well. And also just seeing her and have done shows with her in the past, the bitch eats down. So I know she ate. Who was in the top 4 with them? Oh, wait, Nixie made it in the top 4 also. It was Nixie, RiRi, Analeigh. Was it Vilma? I don't know. I think Vilma might have made top 4 also.
I do not remember.
I'm trying to...
Or was it Charlie?
Never mind. I almost said something. It was going to come across... My initial reaction was going to be very rude for no reason. Shut up. I don't know who it was, but anyway. She made... If it was Vilma, congratulations for making top 4. If it wasn't, whoever I'm forgetting, congratulations. Up next, we have Zaddy D. Now, Analeigh, and Nixie, out of everyone that was cast this season, were people that I told to audition, and I'm actually glad that they got put on. Zaddy, I don't like the pants. I need a different pant. I like the shirt and the jacket, but I wish the Z and the D were lifted up higher because you can't really see the D. And, we love to see a big D.
And we always love the D being lifted.
Okay. I like the trans representation with the trans colors. And also because he is a trans drag king. And we also like the little trans, what's it called, symbol on the chest. I wish it was moved over a little bit more.
That's not the trans symbol. That's
what is that?
That's the male and female signs. Oh, yeah, that could be non-binary, actually.
Well, it has, 3 different thingy things.
Well, that's something it could be non-binary because I know one way is the male, the other way is the female. So them being together could be non-binary. I don't know all these things.
I don't either. I just know what mine looks like. It's the little blue one with the arrow.
I'm the auntie and this is grandma. So.
Fuck you. I like the eyeshadow colors. Thank you for a cut crease. It matches what you're doing. Pull the shirt over a little bit so we can see the symbol of the trans non-binary symbol, whichever one it is. Thank you for rhinestoning your shirt.
And rhinestoning the pants, even though he doesn't like them.
Yeah, I don't like them at all. I wish it was different. Maybe it's just because the rhinestones don't match the fucking color of the pants. It just doesn't look right. The only thing I'm really say is this makeup. I don't like how everything is so dark, and then you get to under your lip, you look like a Caucasian man. What? And then you got this one strip of black paint going down the middle of it. Then you got black paint going upwards. It just is throwing me off. Low key, I want a small little lash. I don't know why. I think it would be cute. Also, I would like to see more dramatics with the makeup, like more king type of drag in the sense of you draw on those masculine facial features, like how they do the forehead, then they fade it in and stuff with the lines. I think that would look really good on him. But also, is your drag. Also, I would like I see a little bit of blush on there. I would like a little darker contour, like a little slightly dark contour line, then add some blush on top of that. Other than that, it's cute. It's not a pass for me, but you do fit the theme. I will say that. And considering you are a king, I'm not gonna clock you on not having no nails because you don't necessarily need any unless that's your drag.
Yes. So, I like the vision.
Yes.
But you just have to level things up, which I'm sure, everything comes with time. So, yes.
Rhinestone inside the perimeter of that D also.
I will say the facial hair, if that's how you want to do it, I stand by it. We can look into some things. Like, if you take a brow pencil and like do little dots or little lines, it looks more natural than just the black
solid
streak and everything. Your hair looks really curly and stuff. I don't know if you can find an afro wig that has like lace, and then you can just cut it up in liquid latex or whatever to give you what you need. Just my advice, which could mean shit.
Our advice means nothing. Our opinions mean nothing because our drag isn't valid.
But as a drag king, I would really love for you to come show your whole ass in every aspect. If you think it's too far, push it further, and then let's go.
Especially considering there's only 2 of you, 3, 2.5 of y'all this season.
Push
you need to show your ass on that
let's
stage.
Go.
Because you're one of the people I thought about when I saw the applications was open. I said, it's about time I saw him on there. Because I'm pretty sure he did King Academy a couple years ago. It's been a couple years. I know he's grown a lot. I would like to see him do it again. And if for y'all who don't know, King Academy was the king version of Drag Survivor.
Which needs to be brought back.
That part. Even if you got to recast the same bitches, there's several other new kings.
With Victor Sean hosting only, no interchangeable.
That part. Also, y'all gonna have to write him a bigger check if y'all gonna get him out of retirement. Because my daddy shows up for money, not for no damn freebie. Also, give Kahan the rest of his money. Yeah, so that was it for the first episode of Dragging the Survivors. And yes,
what we saw and didn't see.
Oh, shit. We will be there every single week, and our tables are reserved for the rest of the month. Yes. Because we don't want no bullshit.
So
we pulled up.
Make sure you book your things early, because once they fill up, like...
Yeah, because
I know y'all got chairs in the back.
Right. Like I said, we wasn't even going to go until 2 hours before because we saw our friends were in it.
Yeah, I stood out there in the rain.
And yet again, we were the second people in line like all last season.
Good as fuck. So I had to go put that outfit like back in the closet.
Yeah. We were the second ones there, and then we was just gonna go sit at the bar because we didn't have reservation. They was like, "Oh, well, even the bar is reserved." I ain't never heard of that shit before.
Somebody's lap. I don't weigh a lot.
I know. Even like with the wet T-shirt, she's like 82 pounds.
A petite lady.
Yeah. So any other daddies out there who want to throw.
Just know you're gonna be the one giving up ass. Don't get us construed. Misconstrued.
Don't get it construed. We will catch y'all in the next one.
Yes.
I gotta go to work, so.
Oh, I'm going to go take a nap. Have a blessed one.